Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. There's the shot! And that's been intercepted.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
He is through here. Great chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Drogba. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Çalhanoğlu, Lam. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nice sequence of passes this. Decent hit! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Ronaldinho. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Kimmich, good driving run. Pullet chasing after it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cannavaro. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Lam. And it's Lam to Çalhanoğlu. Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And now he has two. Madrid totally rampant here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Can he spark a counter here? Kimmich. Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Puts in a cross. Passing. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Van de Ven. Messi is onto it in a flash. Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has been cleared. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Goes forward. Well, played right into his path. Well timed, excellent interception. Opts to play it back. Oh, super ball! Cleared away, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Twente do have a chance to counter here. Zakaria. And that interception was most necessary. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Zakaria, out to the right. And that's gone loose. Pull it. Oh, good read. Hernandez. Zakaria. It's Pedri. Great ball, and he's in here. Van Nistelrooy. Çalhanoğlu. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now the finish! Goal! First blood drawn.
Twente really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kimmich. And here's Hullet.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Pedri. Zakaria. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Van der Ven. And he goes cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Fernando Torres.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Twente with the corner. They're first. Twente with another corner. Twente have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid can start a counter here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Gets his pass away. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. So, third corner of the game. Punched away. And they win it back again. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Twente are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Torres has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Good read, needed to be. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hernandez. Now Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Showing good feet. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good read. In with the challenge. Driving forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pedri. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
20 are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cannavaro. Shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Some really good ball movement. Kimmich.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well seen, saw that coming. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, they can break here.
Twente appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lahm. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Twente really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Torres. Bellingham! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Van Nistelrooy. El dorsal 66. El dorsal 3. El dorsal 16.
Juli.
Lam.
Rafael Leao.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 20. El
Neither of
dorsal
these two want to
21,
come off second
el
best.
dorsal 2, Vieira. El dorsal 14.
Valverde.
Pirlo.
Done
El
delicately.
dorsal 7. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Cannavaro. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Kimmich. And it's Cannavaro. Ball played for Rijkaard. The final 5 minutes. Madrid moments now away from seeing this one out. He is through here. Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. That's Vieira. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kimmich. Cannavaro.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now Van der Ven. A real chance if he can get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's running through. Plenty. Has a goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's picked out the run. And he's got the beating of his man. Osimhen! Osimhen! Could fall kindly. And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Now he's off and running. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out to the left it goes. It's a sweet ball, that. He's beaten the offside trap. There's the hit! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Moved on forwards. Osimhen. Oh, not quite. Pull it. And here's the chance to counter. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his points of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way?
Well, I would say the game against Croatia, a goal and an assist against a team that had humiliated Argentina 4 years previously, and that 2022 tournament got off to the worst possible start. In a way, that made the end result even greater.
Felt like fate in a way.
Absolutely.
Vieira. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. Great ball, and he's going for goal! It's in! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Madrid have their opener. It is... And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, good read. Pedri looking for the run. He's found the way through. Now there's a... He's had a hit! And a second time!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Hullet. And here's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rafael Leao engages and forces him off the ball. He can get that clear. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, important interception. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side.
Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Pullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hernes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's there to belt it away. He's had it taken off him. And he's intervened well there. That's been drilled forward. In with the challenge. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Passes short and sharp. It's Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Zakaria. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. And no, that was never going to make it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rafael Leao. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, the shot could be on here, and the flag shot a goal! It's a loose, and in again! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. And he welcomes it in. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Lahm. It's Kimmich. Lahm. Now it's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Son Heung-min.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. And that's a throw-in. Davids. Lahm. And it's Son Heung-min. That's been cut out, well played. And it's lofted through here. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So once again, we're underway.
Perez. Coming on
Now
the
it's
field,
Mbappe.
number 18.
Fires from distance.
Number 5.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pull it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That's going to go a long way. No, that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's headed upfield. Nico Williams. Oh, that's well spotted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gets a good foot in there. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, and Hullet! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min! Walker gets it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Almost an hour gone. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. They've managed to get it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Face to face with the keeper. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Messi. Forwards and with intent. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he was quick to react. Hullet. Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. That is good alertness. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that looks a decent... Can he finish? And it's in! And again they hit the front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool go into the lead. And that was very necessary. Shifted upfield. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nico Williams.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Owen. Distributed tidily. Owen. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 8. Coming on the field is number 21.
And it's Owen. Ribery. Now there's a fine ball. Swept in. And that has been knocked clear. To Roberto.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Oh, great ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is...
Messi! It's anyone's ball now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's gone looking for safety. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pull it. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Hernandez, looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now he's off and running. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Scholes wins the duel this time. Bullet! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Tomiyasu. And here's Hullet. And it's Hullet. Hullet proves just a little bit too strong. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Scholes. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Martinez! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. They have done it! They have their equaliser! He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that was vital. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Brilliantly cut out. Hernes. Now Martinez. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Has a go! Walker can get it clear. The ball is bounced loose now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely weighted ball. Martinez, he is through here. And that has been slung wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hernandez. Showing great feet there. Martinez! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! He's scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well seen, saw that coming. Çalhanoğlu. Cleared without hesitation. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3 será sustituido.
That gets things going for the second half. Madrid changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Hullet. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Throw in. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. This is promising. Horace! Oh, good read. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back. Whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, right place, right time. He's got the shot away! Madrid can start a counter here. Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that's been intercepted. Away from immediate danger. Irwin. And here's Owen. Hullet. Irwin. And that's played in low. And the shot! Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. Owen, and he's running through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Son Heung-min.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's the shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Son Heung-min, foot in. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ribéry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen, saw that coming. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough seems to come easy for him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That is good alertness. He's in, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Madrid still without a single shot on target. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Gullit. Looking for options for movement. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Pirlo. Now Van de Ven. That is ended up in no man's land. Pirlo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Gullit finds himself offside. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Lam goes short. Alexander-Arnold. Look at the space here. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a... Son Heung-min! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's looking wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bale tries looking up for options on the left. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That has been slung wide. Played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Son Heung-min. Passes short and sharp. Son Heung-min. Madrid looking to... Son Heung-min! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Caught offside that time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
DiMarco is offering some sort of an apology there. And a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hoeneß really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played. Çalhanoğlu. It's Kimmich. Lam. Now it's Mbappe. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Lam plays it short. Well timed, excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Crosses it in. Oh, Well, that pass isn't the best. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Lam. And here's Son Heung-min. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Son... It's Son Heung-min! Beckham. And the counter is on. Lam. And that has left him in a heap. Passing nice and neat. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Lam with the short one. Turns and goes back. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Lam. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, they've got it again. Ernest. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's Beckham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Madrid finding their passes. Cannavaro. Araujo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Madrid have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Weghorst. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Lam. And that has been cleared. Son Heung-min. And Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Decent progress down the left. Messi. Weghorst. Kimmich, Çalhanoğlu, and Alexander-Arnold. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi, DiMarco cuts it out. Ernest.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Bale. Oh, that's neat. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Netherlands.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 22, Scholes. Substitution.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Bale's cross. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And he's there to retrieve it. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Bale, he has found the way through. Massive leap! Cannavaro gets it away. Lovely bit of skill. Early ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's found the way through. No way through, so back it comes. Son Heung-min. Kimmich.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And the shot! And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
That has been cut short. Son Heung-min. Oh, no joy this time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. And the keeper beats it away. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliant. It's Son Heung-min! And the follow-up. It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Beckham. Aimed in towards the centre. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's gone loose.
The Netherlands need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rafael Leao. And it's Bale. Hernes. Some resolute defending there. And that will be the final act. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Rummenigge.